So let me just say that we're finally in November. It's the second day of November, and I'm hype about what's gonna happen in November for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. First off, if you guys never heard of the game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a fighting game that's been on since the Nintendo 64 version. It's a game that I really love playing. I've been competing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate lately, practicing to be the very best. I want to be the very best, like no one has ever done. Anyways, but yeah, when the game released, there was a whole bunch of characters from various of Super Smash Bros. Games, plus new incomers. In addition to that, they had DLC packages, DLC fighters, which the first one being Joker from Persona 5, the second one being Hero from the Dragon Quest series. Then we got Banjo-Kazooie, which I should have freaking made a video when they announced it with the DLC package. Oh, there's DLC fighters. And I literally called Banjo-Kazooie going to be one of them, and he ended up being the third one that was released in September. And we have Terry coming up this month, but there's 5, which leaves with one more. And that's going to be today's video, is the last fighter in the DLC Season Pass packet. There's been a lot of talk about it since the very first one to see who the first DLC fighter is gonna be, and it turns out to be Joker from Persona 5. I haven't heard of Persona 5 until maybe 3 months ago. I actually started doing some research on Joker, and the series is a pretty cool series. I like the series. I've watched a little bit of Persona 3, 4, and watched the whole entire series, Persona 5, by another YouTuber that's a big Persona fan. And, he's a pretty good character. Same with the Hero from Dragon Quest. That's a really good series. I actually wanted to buy Dragon Quest 11 in September, but I just never did. I don't know why I never did, because they really seem interesting. And you have Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie's been around since the N64 too. And Terry kind of threw me off for the DLC package. And that's because I never heard of the game, Fatal Fury, which I actually do know of a competitor that I know of. He's like a friend of mine that whenever I go out to competitions, I see him. And we talked about the DLC characters and all that. And he's a really big Fatal Fury fan. And he's excited for Terry. And I told him, Terry's going to be effing broken. I'm going to call it right now. Terry's going to be broken. And he does come out this month in November, which I'm excited for. I personally did bought the DLC package. I also got Piranha Plant. It literally just crossed my mind. Wait, there was one more. Well, technically, Piranha Plant was an exclusive. For I think all the people who pre-ordered the game, which I don't know why I never got mine, because I pre-ordered the game ahead of time. And I got a really cool poster for Ultimate, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this video is really going to be talking about the DLC, the final DLC character, because November's here. The fourth DLC fighter is going to be coming around soon. I do believe there's another Nintendo Direct next week. Don't quote me on that. Oh, sorry if I'm burping. Jesus, I was just eating some McDonald's. But yeah, but there's been a lot of talk about the final DLC character, and I've been doing a little research myself to see who the next DLC character. And I want to make this video so that way I know for sure. If my prediction is right, then hallelujah, I called it. Anyways. But seriously, I've been looking at some fan fiction, I guess ratings or pollings, and there was one recently that I really looked into, and it was the one between Japan, United States, and Europe. The top 3 characters. First and foremost, the number 1 character that's been talked about is Sora from Kingdom Hearts, which I would really love to see that. Like, I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, and it was a really good series. Granted, my favorite series of all time is The Legend of Zelda, with Breath of the Wild being the number 1 favorite game of all time. But Kingdom Hearts is a really good series, but it is owned by Disney, and Disney is really strict with their, I guess, content or product. One of the two. But they're really strict when advertising things like that. Like, freaking Disney owns Star Wars, for God's sakes, which this December is going to be really, really busy at my job because, Star Wars is going to come out and we're going to get hella busy, that's for sure. But I don't know. I mean, I know it's in Europe's, it's in the top three. It's on the top three for sure. It's number one in the US and it's number one in Europe and it's number two in Japan. So that's the most talked about character that they want to see is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Another big character that throws out there is Crash, but that's mostly in the I don't know why but it's mostly in the US and Europe. US, I do believe Crash is number 2 and Europe is number 3. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Sora is number 1 on both the US and Europe. Don't quote me on that because I literally just had it. I was just looking at it like 20, 30 minutes ago. And ever since then. But I don't know, Steve from Minecraft, he's number 2 in Europe's. United States is Sora, Crash, and... Dang, who's the third one? Sora, Crash, and there was one more. I don't remember who it is. But I know Japan is Lloyd from, what is it? Trace Symphony, something like that. Then it's Crash, then Dante from Devil May Cry, which I actually I wanted to play the game Devil May Cry 5. I was so excited and I never did get to play it because I'm just an idiot. But yeah, that's Japan's. US is Sora, Crash, and Shantae from the Shantae series. So that was interesting. Europe is Sora, Steve, and Crash. So I feel like, if I'm being honest, I would like to see Crash in Smash Ultimate. I don't know. I just felt like with Crash being so popular, I mean, they made Sans a meme. Like, god damn, he literally has a whole outfit and a song with it, which is pretty good for Sakurai to do that. And I was just in shock and it was on the same day they released Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo Direct, which I was so shocked. Like, what the F? But I felt like it's either gonna. I mean, Sora could happen, but that's up to not Nintendo, Disney. Disney's, like I said, it's really strict about their product. I don't know what you want to say, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Crash, or I know a lot of people have been talking about Geno. But the thing about Geno is he's a spirit. If they're gonna make him a fighter, they gotta consider. Everybody's been talking about Waluigi being a fighter for a really long time, since the game was announced over a year ago. They're like, where's Waluigi? Everybody was asking for Waluigi. So if they're gonna, and here's the thing, after these first five, there's gonna be more fighters releasing soon. We don't know what's gonna happen. I know there was one person, I don't know, it was like, he's the TO at one of the competitions. He was talking about if Sakurai was gonna come up with more characters, he said to might as well do the characters and maybe a couple songs to it. No new maps, no nothing. Which I overheard it. Like, I was in a little bit of a conversation, about the DLC characters. And I feel like that would be good, but I feel like it should include a map too if he releases more package. But I can see his point of view, which is another DLC character with just music. No new stage, no nothing, because the amount of stage that are in the game is perfect as it is. Like, there's a lot. I do believe there's 109. And that's just regular. That's just regular mode. And plus, you got battle mode and Omega, and that's a total of, God knows, like 300 and something? 300 plus? Because I know there's 109 for sure. And that's including the DLC maps from Persona 5, Hero, Dragon Quest, and Banjo-Kazooie, the series. And we got 2 more DLC characters coming up. But I'm going to assume it's probably going to be Crash. And like I said, if they're going to include Geno, most likely it's going to be in the next fighter patch. They're going to include Waluigi too. I mean, they're going to have to, because Waluigi is also a spirit, in the story mode, the adventure mode, World of Light, which the story mode was really good. I enjoyed it. I wish there could have been some more things added onto it, but I personally liked it. And if they make Geno a actual fighter, they might as well have to include Waluigi on a DLC, as a DLC fighter above the beyond the five original DLC characters, because it's gonna be unfair. Geno's a spirit, and Waluigi's also a spirit, but Geno became a fighter than Waluigi. And everybody's been asking for Waluigi, so I mean, we'll see. I mean, I feel like Crash is most likely gonna be the final DLC fighter, which I hope. I may be wrong. It could be Geno, and if they do, they better include Waluigi too, because everybody's been asking. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't care. I personally main Link. Link is my main. For those of you guys that don't know, I just love Link. You know, Zelda's pretty good too, but I just love the Legend of Zelda series. You know, I love playing as Link. You know, I'm playing as Link from the Nintendo 64 version, not competitively, just like casually. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care. I mean, I'm excited for these DLC characters. I have played Joker, Hero, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm most likely gonna play Terry, and I'm most likely gonna play the final DLC fighter. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Crash, for sure. But we'll see. I mean, I'm just throwing my feedback out there. I may be wrong. That's what I'm jumping to conclusion. But like I said, if they include Geno, they're gonna have to include Waluigi too, because it's gonna really make a lot of people upset. But yeah, many people do want Geno too. So, but we'll see. I mean, I personally feel like it's gonna be Crash, due to the fact that Crash is mean too. He's gonna make it happen. I don't know how the stage is gonna be. Most likely from some of the stages from some of the other Crash games. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Crash. If not, I'm really hoping it's Geno. Because if it is, I mean, Geno's not a bad character. Like I said, he's a spirit. I don't really know much about Geno. I did a little bit of research on him. But like I said, if they're going to include Geno, they're going to most likely include Waluigi in the next fighter package too. They're going to have to. Everybody's been asking for Waluigi. So, it's just my little rant. I'm just really excited. I mean, this is ultimate. This is the ultimate Smash Brothers game ever. I don't know if there's going to be another Smash Brothers game after this, because this is ultimate. It has the word ultimate in it, and it's loud and clear. Ultimate. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, because this is the biggest Smash Brothers game ever. But we'll see. I will just have to see till next week or sometime later this month to see what happens. Once they release the last DLC character, I'll most likely make a video. I'm just making this for sure to see if it's Crash. Boom, done. We're done. I will really be surprised if it's Sora from Kingdom Hearts. If it is, then holy shit, the whole world is gonna go wild. I just have a feeling. But yeah, it's just my little talk on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and the DLC character. But yeah, if you guys haven't really played the game, I recommend playing it. It's really fun. I mean, like I said, I take mine competitive. You know, I really want to compete more. I've been competing, but I wanted to improve. I'm improving myself little by little. And I got to thank one person, Chris. If you're watching, thank you. He's been helping me out training to be, you know, the very best. I really want to climb up there, you know, be one of the greatest Ultimate players. No pun intended. There is in the Smash Bros community. But yeah, it's just a long ways to go for me. MKLeo, I'm coming for you! No, I'm not going to call it out right now. I'm way at the bottom. I actually have been proving this on Season 4 for Smash Ultimate in my community. I've done a lot better than I did the past 2 seasons, which I feel proud of myself. I really am improving. I know 2020, it's going to be a big year, and expect a video about the 2020 plan, what I'm going to be doing in 2020 in my life, sometime either this month or next month. I did said in October, but I got busy with school and work. But for sure, either at the end of the month of November or the beginning of December, I will talk about the year, how shitty it was, what I'm planning to do for next year, and what you expect. So yeah, that's like my little talk. Anyways, I've been the one and only Gonzo, and I'll see you guys next time. I really want you guys' opinions to see who you feel like who's the next DLC character, because I want to know. I personally want to know. I like I said, I'm really hoping for Crash. That's gonna be number one for the next DLC character. If Sora happens to be on there, then holy shit, it is what it is. But yeah, leave it in the comments. Who do you think? And if I'm wrong about any of the things I said, you can call me out on it, because I'm not. I do research, but I like dig deeper and deeper as I go on, just to investigate what's been going on in the Smash community, what people are talking about, because I want to get involved too. I want to base my add my feedback to all this craziness. But yeah. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully we won't Crash for Smash. Let's say that. I'll probably play him for what if he is in the DLC final pack. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.